gotta finish off like 2 bottles of water here. Hold on. So I can open the new one. I haven't drank water like all day. Oh, it's so good. I haven't really had anything to drink all day, really. And the only thing I really drink is water, so. Okay, so, last time we left off, I was, what, level 6? 6, I think. And this time, oops, not what I wanted. Hey, Klaus. What's up, buddy? Don't give me that fucking look. But now we were like 2% done. Now I got like 6. I'm like 40% done with the field guides already. There's one I found. I went back and was playing my old account. I actually found one that oh my gosh, we're having a Klaus appearance at the beginning of the episode instead of at the middle. Oh, he loves that. Like, I don't know what it is. He just fucking, he loves it. Okay, so we gotta go out this way. Like, I'm running around looking for these fucking things today. Yes. Get me with your little vampire teeth there, bugaboo. Oop, no, that goes to the common room. Your tail kind of has, like, is in the way. And how about we don't climb on the keyboard table and shit like that? Thank you.
When what was lost has been found.
I don't have it yet. I have it in my other account, but not in this one. Or else I would be using it.
I went to the lake center.
I don't even know if I'm going the right fucking way anymore. Oh, maybe I am.
Attention, fellow artists.
Well, I guess just run through people. I forgot about that. Thanks so much. Yeah, my other account is like 64 hours. And I've pretty much done everything. So in order to get the last 3 achievements, I gotta do each of the houses. So I figure I'll do a playthrough for it. For each of them. Where's that? It's over here. Down the stairs. Oh, good. I can get into it this early in the game.
Revelio.
Oh, come on. Oh, somebody's working on that, and I think it's like the same people that did the Fallout multiplayer mods. And I think it's in like alpha or pre-alpha testing from what I've heard. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get it here on, where the fuck did it go? On my Xbox. Oh, holy shit, well then, yeah. I won't be able to get it on the Xbox, but on my computer, well, I don't know if I'm going to get this on my computer either. Because Because that thing's screwing up like crazy. Oh, there it is. I gotta reset that thing. Okay, off to... Yeah, I hope that mod is, works out pretty well. I mean, I would like to have, you know, done co-op. At least that would be fun. I'm not much of a PvP guy myself.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
That could always be a fun one. If you could hit him with the transfiguration spell.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh, that should be a fun one, too. I wonder if they'll make Avada Kedavra and Crucio work on each other.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Yeah.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Neat.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow
Really?
or Natsai
Dementors?
Onai. I've noticed
I mean,
you
that would have
spending
been
time
neat to
with them.
see in here, and actually getting the Patronus spell, too.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, yes, I gotta get that before I leave.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Really?
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I bet I've almost got it done. Shit. Collective. Oh. I think I'm... No, that's him doing that. Oh.
Accurate. Got it.
I already called one there earlier.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Oh, Quidditch. Yeah, that was
I
one
trust the
thing.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous.
It
You
didn't
clearly know
tear
your way
me
around basic charms. Let
apart,
us give
like,
the
not
old
getting
mending
it,
charm
even though
a
it was
try
cool,
then,
'cause
shall
I
we?
really like riding the
Remember
brooms,
to be
but,
deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to
I think
see
once
some
they
vigor.
add it, since
Now,
it's a thing that
wand
a
at
lot
the
of
ready.
people want,
Yes, sir.
hopefully,
Remember,
pretty sure the player
your wand
base
is
will,
a conduit of your magic.
will increase by a lot. Oh, come on. But I did hear they are turning this into a franchise now with how much it's sold, so...
That's it. Very good. If you would
Repair
like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It
Revelio.
symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Right as they're about to catch the snitch, hit him with Stupefy, and they'll, drop the, oh, fuck, it's locked. Drop to the ground.
Revelio.
It's down there.
Well,
Oh,
fancy
shit.
meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well,
Now they get to
I
be
shall
enthusiastic.
endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
No, I haven't found it. I've seen videos of people, I guess, getting into it. I know that you can find the snake on the Slytherin, what is it, the Slytherin bathroom. But I haven't tried to get into it.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
And I
Of
heard
course.
rumors of an
You're the only one who's ever
underwater
bested me in a
DLC.
duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep
I've
an
heard
eye on you.
rumors of a Chamber
Speaking
of
of
Secrets
Weasley,
DLC.
she seems to have taken quite a shine to
So,
you.
who
Has
knows
she?
what's gonna
That's nice to
what they're
hear.
gonna bring out for us?
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand...
Yeah,
I'm
I've
inclined to
seen
disagree.
like
Oh.
a few things.
Just one moment. This is an excellent spot to get a lace with.
And oh fuck, I can't go up here.
If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Oh, shit.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of
Okay.
bounds to all students.
Oh,
Get that one now, too.
hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
It sounds like Sebastian here's out of breath.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Oh, son of a bitch.
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Where's that? I don't think so, actually. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen her or heard anything of her, actually. I know there's Nearly Headless Nick. Peeves is annoying as fuck. You know what?
Accio! Levioso!
Oh, I wonder if I just trapped myself. No, I did not. There we go. Let me see. Yeah, Peeves, Moaning Myrtle. Not Moaning Myrtle. Nearly Headless Nick. Ah, shit. Who else is in here? The fat lady. Her portrait's in here.
I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit
I don't
grim,
remember too many of the
though I
ghosts.
suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Oh shit, I gotta put that on now that I think about it. So I don't sell it. But I am not gonna wear that. There we go. This is the one thing I like. I don't have to make my character look like some fucking, I guess, coked out
Mr. Moon.
motherfucker.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Yeah,
Attend me,
when I was
guys.
reading the books,
I
when
don't know
was,
what he's putting in his pumpkin juice,
Actually,
and he's
I was
obviously
like
had
pretty
too
much
much
in high
of it.
school when they came out.
I've
and I
never
still read
seen
'em.
Mr. Moon in such a state.
Yeah, when I saw the name
Mr.
Moaning
Moon is
Myrtle,
quite
and
the
the
character.
way that my mind
My
thought
sister
back
Anne thinks
then.
he's lovely, but I'd say
Yeah.
he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
No, I was thinking the same thing.
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Oh, son
One
of a
could
bitch, I
bottle
forgot.
the magic of this place.
Fine, I gotta wait till he
I
gets
don't
out
know
of
if
my
it's the
way.
shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
What's that one? 2. Yep.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Oh, jeez. Okay. 1, 2, 3. AM 4. Got it. Okay.
I have a terrible.
Revelio.
It's gonna nab me the moment I get out here.
Accio.
Let's see.
An inquiring mind.
He's gonna be my last.
Revelio.
Yeah, she probably had some thoughts of her own. You know, it happens. Oh, fuck. I guess we'll sell stuff to him right away. I mean, from what my
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the
said,
spellcraft
Professor
Weasley
Garlick is
ordered.
a lot of guys' favorite.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
I think it's
I
ruined
take
a
it
lot
you've
of
had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough.
Rule
It is
34,
magic
Jesus.
at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
All right, Thomas.
A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
You know,
Let's
think,
look at what we have, shall we?
think she's posed for a magazine. I don't remember which one, but I do remember seeing the pictures years ago. So, oh, I almost. I'm pretty sure there's sketchy mods for Professor Garlick as well. Hey, you have fun giving your PC a virus. Just say the ones that you know. So I think I've been going to the same one since I was like 12. Oh, good. I don't have
If
to
you're
wait.
interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I thought I had another cat. Alright, no, it's a blue and yellow background. I'll give that out. It's been around since I think the dawn of the internet. So I've been going to that one since 97. I got banned off my family computer with that one. Oh, I didn't want the scarf on. There we go. Anything else? Okay. See anything in here? Yes. And oh, okay. Oh, this not running thing, I'm not a fan.
Revelio.
Historically speaking,
Three broomsticks is inside. Let me just pass Ollivanders, didn't I? Yep.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
Looks like they all
Just a
know who the
moment,
fuck I
please.
am.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Switch and flick that shit.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
You think?
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
This. Okay. Let's see. No, because that's what it gave me for my last playthrough. So.
Curious indeed.
intriguing.
Let me see. Nope, not what I wanted. What? It's Thestral hair? What the? Oh, no. You know, I'm thinking Voldemort's wand. Never mind.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
What?
Curious indeed.
Ah, Phoenix Feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing.
You know what? Crooked Spider.
Curious indeed.
So you got Phoenix.
What do you think?
Yeah, there
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a Phoenix Feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions.
All right, well, hey, have fun with that.
Particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do
But,
come
hey,
and see me
thanks for
again
the
if
compliment, and,
ever
hey,
I
we'll
can
see you
be of
next time.
further assistance.
Revelio.
Oh, shit.
Revelio.
Get around him. Come on.
Revelio.
Oh, he's really strong from over there.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
I think I can get through there.
Revelio.
Oops. Wrong button. Oh, what the fuck? Go this way.
Accio.
Well, hello there.
You know what? No, I'm not talking to you yet. I'm gonna point behind me. Of course I do.
Revelio.
Oh, can't grab that yet.
Revelio.
Oh, it's up there at the abandoned house.
Lumos.
Yeah, there it is. Bam. Oh shit, I almost forgot.
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Climb, motherfucker. No need to talk to you yet. Actually, we sell some shit. We got gloves. Rugged duel. Yeah, we'll keep a look at that one. No, we will not. Now that I look at it, go back to those. A scarf that I cannot wear. Take it, but I'm going back to this one. Or I like this one. Whoops. See, it's always about the pants. I don't like my socks showing. Motherfucker. Like, I'm like, oh, cool, it's got a nice vest and everything, and then all of a sudden it's like, nope. The bottom half of the pants just don't look right. Really? I am already halfway through that one. Holy shit. Almost forgot one. There you are. Alright. Okay. You, I can sell stuff to.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Okay.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
We're not right now. So close. Some blocks in the sky. I hurt myself. Okay. Jump over? There it goes.
Revelio.
Oh wait, this one up here. There's some chests.
Lumos.
Fuck me. There it is.
Revelio.
A page? No, that's an owl.
Accio.
That's a page. Can't get that one until she gets there.
Revelio.
The tales of beetle.
Accio. Revelio.
Really? They're right there. Excuse me, lady.
Revelio.
Let's see, we're here. Nope, wait.
Revelio.
It's inside. Alright, let's put some shit on. Hat. already at 58%. Like, holy fuck.
Revelio. Revelio.
Flying page.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay. I know where there's some. Well, I guess I gotta go in here too.
Pushing a plow is good.
No, keep running. Keep running. Don't stop running.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, there's I think this one counts as Hogsmeade. Nope, Highlands. But I thought it was Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
This is right over here.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Gore? No. No gore. There it is. She didn't come back
Lumos.
far enough. One more of these.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Let's say secret sailors. Secret solvers, Taylor. Yeah, oh, okay. Revelio.
Almost
Good
done,
thing we have aura.
I think.
Accio. Revelio.
Got up what, 2 levels being out here? Oh. Sweet, that's 200 fucking bucks.
My mother used to say,
Sorry, go talk to Timothy Tidwell. Going to my buddy here.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
And nope.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Let's go see 20 Tidwell. Treadwell.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. And this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Definitely need that. And now that I know that I need those.
Revelio.
Now they know those play such a big part.
I'd have to improve make him legalise the unforgivables.
I'll still use them.
Accio. Revelio.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Hello, Morty. Yeah, we just got run over.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Sendo! What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Yeah,
That's right, you lumbering lout! He's faltering! A few more hits to do the job! Levioso! Protego!
Yeah, like...
Goodness.
That's not
a second
unforgivable.
troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. I'll go and see what he wants. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Fuck.
Good as you. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
What? Really?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
You can do.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
There we go. I'm just gonna.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. Three Broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
We're good. At my leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
No, I like Sirona. I'm gonna say it right now. I like Sirona. She's not a bad person.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
My hood's up. You can't see me. My hood's up. My hood's up.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Well, on that note, hold on. We got stuff we gotta grab from upstairs here. Ooh. Nice.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Not gonna let me hit the button and make me go up there. Of course you are. See it, but I still like the other ones more. Bam! In my jumper. Me how I can go outside.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset from the Quidditch pitch. That's what the pitch is good for this year, sadly.
Now, I wonder. I do
Revelio.
Enjoy the music down here. I do this? Gonna have to do some side quests.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Oh, I'm sure there's a reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Oh, butter me up.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
You really showed that troll.
Garlic asked me to explain to you about the
Hello there.
Okay. Go there, get that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
About to say, it's gonna.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
thought there was one up there. Well, I guess not. I know there's one up here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
For a fee, we will return them. Actually, yeah. You know, we'll just fast travel there, because fuck it. I hate this time change bullshit. I wish they'd stop it.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Come on.
Accio!
Reading can do as magically as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Well, lady, I think that because sometimes, you know, having to read sucks.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
I'm gonna have to tell her I got her diary. None of FedEx. I have to be a jerk this time. That's what Slytherins do.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Yep.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
Oh, that's fucking great. I love it. Oh yeah, now I can put handles on. That one right now. Okay, let's take these back.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
Oh, I'm sure.
Revelio.
I shouldn't do that because I know where it's gonna lead. Alright, use this one.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Travel there, bam. Oh.
I can't imagine receiving a house.
Look at this first, don't I? Son of a bitch. I thought I would be able to go right there. But I guess not. Oh, shit. Ooh. Okay, my game is slowing down a lot. Holy shit.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Yep. Yeah, hear this one.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. This stairwell looks promising.
Transfiguration.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Levioso! Accio!
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
I used to write to my parents every week.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they?
Is everything all right?
Oh,
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I like how it just tries to take me a roundabout way to see this kid.
I'd like to send owls, but I have no one to write to. I sent an anonymous howler to Duncan Hobhouse last year because he kept leaving his dirty clothes all over the dormitory.
Alright.
Look on his face.
Wish someone would send me a love letter. Doubt that'll ever happen.
I almost fought an owl in Diagon Alley. Went with a cat instead.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Ooh. Close enough. This is a lot faster than my wife's. Holy fuck. Okay, I can't wait to get a rest of momentum.
Yes.
There we go.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
I think garlic.
Jesus Christ, is she still all the way down there? Holy shit, I've never noticed that before. How ruined the stairs are right there.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Sharp call me, mate. Thank you.
Oh, well, this is like the fastest way to my...
Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
The only reason I don't is to wear those uniforms.
Okay. That's gonna be something for me to do on my own time. Because that is a long and laborious quest. Okay, so we're going to talk about this locket's secret. So many ways just to one fucking building.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Going the full way.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Oh, I know. So inconvenient. Why does it do this? Yeah, don't care right now. Don't care.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Oh. Well, fine.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso!
Nicely done!
Levioso!
Accio.
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Oh yeah, let's see how long this one takes.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Me and Sebastian, we're buds.
Ready to get thrashed?
Yes, you are.
Apologies in advance.
Accio. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. There goes my wager. Levioso. Accio.
Act like a winner. Levioso.
That's all you've got?
Stupefy.
Don't shy away now.
Accio.
Levioso.
Accio.
You're better than that.
Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio.
Some big hits that
Fine,
round.
first try. Whew.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
Here he
You'd
is,
better
ain't
keep
we?
practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Oh, the gobstones. Can't wait.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright, let's go see Professor Hackett.
I trust Mr. Brattleby.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. In the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
What's this?
My family has been sorted in.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course.
Oh,
confronting
of course.
trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. In which case, you are precisely the person I need.
Oh.
You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Run along now. Get it for me. I haven't got it for me yet.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Incendio!
I just think, isn't there another one over here? No, there isn't.
My favorite room in the school is the library.
How can one not fancy Professor Garlic?
Incendio!
Whoever decided to make Professor Black headmaster of Hogwarts must have been the victim of a flock of whoopers. Out of their mind.
Revelio.
Let's say. Ugh. Oh. They're just coming into your office, steal your shit, running away, you know. Keep on trying to take, like... Keep on wanting to take out my,
Revelio.
my broom.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I think that leads into the smelly corridor. There's the pulso thing around here somewhere.
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Let's see. Is there anything down here? Oh.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
About to say, Jesus.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
There we go. Into the greenhouses we go.
Revelio.
Okay, I got a bunch of stuff I gotta put on. Maybe. Time to go be an asshole to Puffkeen Dunkeen. Go.
There was a rumor knocking the barrels in the room.
That thing comes over here. Like I said, I'll do that one on my own without streaming because that is long and arduous.
Have you found anything to, prove my brain?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
You pay me for it?
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. Should never have trusted you.
Well, I mean, what do you expect, kid? There's a classroom like right over here. It's up another level. But I'll take this. Oh,
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, we're gonna turn that motherfucker in this time. Nope, you know what? That's gonna take me down like 20 different flights of stairs. See, they don't even go all the way around.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
That's not actually going to take me there, is it?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Blast. Will I behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is.
Revelio.
It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
I probably could have left that for, you know, some other time.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne.
Revelio.
Return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is giving up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Levioso!
Revelio.
Let's see.
Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Fucking, he's an...
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room. Revelio. Where might this lead?
Fucking nose itches so much. Especially after eating a fucking edible.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Yep, I got that. Ah, son of a bitch.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Ooh. Ah, son of a bitch.
Accio!
You fucking kidding.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Okay, so to get to that one. Silver wooden.
best keep my wits about me.
Oh, gear slots are full? Damn, already? Okay, let's see here. What do we got? 50. Okay, so that can go up. That's befitting. Getting rid of a green to pick up another green. Well, let's just...
It is a book after all.
With pages missing. Just dunk your head in.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She just has evil written all over her face. Like, it's there.
Sebastian.
Why my hood not on?
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Fucking hate Peeves, man. Like, Peeves is a fuckwit. All right. So, that's where we're gonna call it quits. Wow. Is this a new quest, or is this... Finish this. Finish this thing. And then we'll call it quits. Again? Oh, I thought this was the end.
You
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
I was about to say his chair's behind him. The red one?
Oh dear.
It's not
Some of these
like
pages
this
seem to be
time,
missing.
Remember this in
It appears
1885.
someone has got to the book before us.
Not like 14.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I wonder if I can find something like that. Oh, must be the kids jumping around. Okay.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Oh, goody.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Map, blah, blah, blah. Fog limiting what you can see. The world. And side quests, blah, blah, blah.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Can I hit this? I have to wait till I get...
Incendio!
I have to wait. Okay. So that's it for tonight. Let's see, we got... Ooh, we have a list. Cross wands 1, 3. So combination practice 2. All right. That. frame. I get it. Okay, so there's that. Let's see what I do. I got quests. Legendary cape. Okay, so tomorrow all right. Well, that's it for tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I know the other day I said that I'd be. This is gonna take a while to even do anything the way my classes are structured this term, so I should go down to the boat. Spot. Yeah, the way my classes are structured is just it is damn near impossible the first few days of the week to do anything, so see you next time I play. This playthrough's been pretty fun. But like I said, a lot of little, like the Daedalian keys, I'm gonna do that on my own. I'm not gonna do it with anybody watching. A lot of the stupid little leveling up stuff, because I know that there's a shit ton of stuff in here. I'm pointing at the screen like you can see what I'm pointing at. In here, and over here, and up in there. And like, there's probably a few other things out around here. And down in here. Like all the collectible shit. And just running around leveling up and stuff. Because I know after I see Natty, I get to start doing the Hogsmeade, or not Hogsmeade. After meeting her down here, there's some lady down there. I come over here, fight some people. What's this? Puffskein Dam. Dark Wizards. Dark Arts Battle. But, anyways, that's the plan. Next time I play, I'm just gonna go around and do some stupid thing. I might not do. No, I gotta do this one with her. I think we go talk to people and go find a kid. I think. But what? That thing's flying around right now. Any hidden icons at the same location. I can go even further. Holy shit. Yeah, like there is. I gotta go check my other game real quick, because holy shit. I did not know that I could come this far out. Like, holy fuck. It's 20 to 40. I'm already safe in most of the regions here. Okay. Wow, the things you find out. But hey, we will catch y'all next time. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. And we'll see you next time.